You probably think you know Nipsey Hussle. The Grammy nods, the blue fits, the interviews about ownership. But before the burgers, before the brand, before the marathon continues became a slogan, he was Ermias Ashkadam. Crenshaw raised, South Central molded, affiliated with the Rolling 60s Crips, not as an aesthetic, but as a product of where he grew up. If you're really from LA, you know the difference between surviving the environment and being swallowed by it. Nipsey wasn't pretending to be something he wasn't. He was transparent about where he came from. But what made him different was he was trying to evolve past it. Ownership, equity, real estate, investing back into Crenshaw instead of running from it. Victory Lap wasn't just about an album title. It was a mindset shift. He was thinking about economic power long before it was trendy. And then March 31st, 2019, shot and killed outside Marathon Clothing, his own store, in the neighborhood he poured money into. It wasn't just a celebrity death. That was a cultural gut punch. Because it forced a question. Can you build inside a system that hasn't changed yet?
It's an incredible day. We are the oldest active ethnic business support organization in the state of California, presently serving 55 years strong, and we are glad to celebrate the grand opening of Marathon Burger. On behalf of the Black Business Association, I want to extend my warmest congratulations to Black Sam and the entire Marathon team on this monumental achievement. The Marathon brand has long stood as a symbol of endurance, vision, and commitment. Principles that align deeply with the BBA's mission to uplift and sustain Black businesses.
Okay, so this is the grand opening of the first Marathon Burger. Look at this. Lines wrapped around the block, families, cameras, good energy on the surface. It feels like a celebration. Legacy is definitely in motion. And then boom.
All right, so we're going to holler. Let's just get to that. Let's get to that, bro. All right, now, bro, we all tripping on that, bro. We don't come with it. You know that, bro. We tripping on that, bro.
Listen, bro. Listen. If the nigga ain't demonstrating for hustle, this is what I'm telling you. Don't come over here. Don't come over here trying to then guess what? Go do something and come back. Go get cracking and come back. That's what I said, bro. Listen. We're not big trying to holler at you, bro. It ain't hollering at me. A nigga disrespect, bro. You do what you supposed to do.
Who disrespect, bro, to me? Don't nobody disrespect, bro.
Any nigga that disrespect, bro, when you in that prison, you better smash.
In their prison, ain't nobody disrespected, bro, in my prison.
I'm talking on the internet.
Fact,
when you see him,
that internet shit is weak, bro.
When you see him get cracked, when you see him get cracked, I can't tell.
You know what's happening.
I can't tell, nigga.
You know what's happening.
You're
not gonna have a Black Sam.
I can't tell.
You're not gonna have a Black Sam.
Altercation. Now pause. Nobody was injured. Nobody was shot. Nobody was stabbed. Let's be clear. But energy shifted fast. From burgers and branding to tension and yelling. And if you're from LA, you know it doesn't take much for celebration to turn sideways. Now here's the question everybody keeps asking. Is the food really to die for? Or is it the same thing that everybody else is making? Or is it the name that's doing the heavy lifting? I'm about to show you some good reviews and some not so good ones. So let's get into it.
And today we started Marathon Burgers. So I got it. Let's try it and rate it 1 through 10. We spent $54.86. I try it and rate it 1 through 10. A Marathon Burger, a Smash Burger, a side of fries, and an Arnold Palmer. Is this expensive? Absolutely. But we in LA. LA is expensive. This, the Marathon Burger, is 2 Wagyu patties with cheese, house-made pickles, and tomatoes. That's a good ass burger. It's exactly what you think it is. It's a very sweet brioche bun It's spicy, it's cheesy, it's seasoned perfectly. They don't skimp on the meat at all. And the peppers are spicy, the house-made pickles, 8.5 out of 10. It's just all. This is smash burger. I think it's the same thing. They might have just smashed the patties a little bit more, but the toppings are the same. It's definitely smashed more, so I would get like a triple or a quadruple because this is a double, and I feel like the balance that one had with the meat to toppings ratio was a lot better. This is right at the cusp. 8 out of 10. Overall, I'm happy we came. Shout out to Nipsey. He one of my favorite rappers. And again, happy Black History Month. And as always, after this, I pray and hope that they continue to reach their target audience. God bless you. Have an amazing day. Y'all be safe.
Miss Marathon Burger. Oh, that looks so good. Some fries, good. They need a little more sauce on them though. I ain't even gonna lie. Lemon pepper hot. I should have got a atomic. Give these a 7 out of 10. Need a little more sauce. I'll give the fries a 5 out of 10. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Let's see. This is gonna be the deal breaker right now if I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna get the burger a 9 out of 10. I ain't even gonna lie.
I had that marathon burger last night here in LA, and the only thing that was good about that meal was the can of Sprite that came with it. I'm reading all these reviews, all the niggas like, oh yeah, Nipsey, he in the kitchen. No, the fuck he not. No, he's not. Honestly speaking, I don't even think Nipsey would eat that food. It's overpriced. You gonna wait about 4 hours to get your food. You gonna have about 5 DoorDash drivers cancel because they don't wanna wait on the food. What are y'all doing? You know, on DoorDash, this thing now where they take a picture of when they got your food. The lady who's preparing, who's putting the food in the bag, she's struggling to put the food in the bag. How hard is it? I'm going back on my fast. Glory. I had that.
Let's see. Do what that's hitting for. I'm not gonna hold you.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a good night.
This tastes like Wendy's.
Bastard.
Where we were going to be able to do it, but teaming with them. Niggas talking about on the internet, man. We in here cooking. We in here cooking fries, burgers. I'm in right here with my nigga Scroogey. Come on, cuz.
Get out of here, man.
Come on, man. We in here, man. Hold on, we fully loaded. Fully loaded. We got my nigga Stevie Wonder in the building. Come on.
Look at that, scissor. All right.
Shots are being fired right now. Shots are being fired. What nice at, bro? I don't know if I'm shot. Get over here. Go.
Just after 3:30 p.m., police say they received reports of gunfire.
And they ran in one direction and then ran in another direction. And then somebody said that they heard gunshots.
The shooting happened about a half block south of the event on Broadway near Pine, just outside the perimeter that had been blocked off for the celebration. Nipsey Hussle's relatives speaking with Eyewitness News.
It was disappointing because I know that Nip, Sam, Black Sam wanted this to be a happy occasion. So it's unfortunate that something happened that would bring more attention to the negative elements as opposed to positive elements.
3 men were shot and taken to a local hospital where one victim later died. The other 2 remain in stable condition.
That's devastating. You know what I'm saying? Very devastating, especially, being that, you know what I mean? This is the grand opening. We're here to honor Nipsey Hussle, the late great, you know what I'm saying? And that's not what he would have wanted.
The violence comes just one day after hundreds gathered in South LA as the city officially named the intersection of Slauson and Crenshaw Nipsey Hussle Square.
Here's what led up to somebody getting shot and killed at Nipsey Hussle's Marathon Burger grand opening today. So everybody is there. Celebrities, fans. It's a family-friendly event. Until this one gang member showed up. He's a little turned-up Crip from the 80s in Long Beach, because this is a Long Beach grand opening. He showed up and he starts dissing all the enemies that walk in. He starts tripping. He really started gangbanging, right? He's calling them out their names. He's throwing up derogatory, like gang signs. He's just wilding out. The enemies realized they outnumber him by a lot. They could easily crash him and get him out of there. But they went to Black Sam because they didn't really want to mess up the event. So they go over to Black Sam and they tell Black Sam, hey, this dude is being disrespectful. He's dissing. He's violating. Get him out of here because we don't want to crash him. While they talking to Black Sam, the little turned up 80 Crip got 3 homies who walk in. Now they with him. So now it's 4 80 Crips in there and hella enemies. Black Sam people's going on. So then Black Sam rally up his crew and they walk over to the 80s and tell the 80s, hey, listen, we gonna escort y'all to safety, but y'all gotta go. They agree. Black Sam and his crew is escorting the 80s off the premises of the Marathon Burger. The 80s is under the assumption we getting escorted to safety. We getting escorted to our cars. Black Sam is under the assumption of y'all getting off my premises. That's it. So once they walk them across the premises of the Marathon Burger, as soon as the 80s toes cross the line and cross from Marathon Burger, they got blitzed. All the enemies blitzed them. It's like 6-1. I'll be real, bro. It's like four 80s and probably like 30 or 40 enemies, man. So they squabbling. So one of the 80s pull out a gun and they start shooting. But they didn't stop making guns when they made y'all's, man. The enemies had guns too. They pulled out their pistol. A gunfight happening. Bystanders getting hit. Somebody who's with Black Sam got shot in the leg. 2 of the enemies got hit too. But the person who suffered the worst was one of the 80 Crips. He got shot and killed.
We have to ask ourselves, are we serious about change? Or are we just rebranding the cycle? Can we really break it? Or are we still addicted to it? No, that's not shade. That's self-reflection. The marathon can continue. But only if we do.
One of the biggest signed hypes right now. You had a feature in Vibe magazine saying you was the one to watch. How does that feel?
I feel good. We work real hard, you know. Not too long ago, I ain't had no access to none of this. I was just in my hood with a dream and a little bit of talent, you know what I mean? So it meant a lot to me, you know what I mean? I stayed down. I stayed committed when they closed doors on me. And I just did what I did, went to the streets with it. They embraced me and put these motherfuckers up on what's happening. Excuse my French. So we're getting it right now.
Well, that's exactly what the streets is for, to train you to get to this red carpet, training the concrete for the carpet. Now, how was it coming up and how long has it been since you've really been out of that game and really official?
I mean, you know, I'll always be who I am and be from where I come from, but I've been signed since 2008. You know, shortly after that, I had to go do a little jail time. I got out since then. I've been sky's the limit, going nothing but up, you know what I mean? But, you know, I try to distinguish myself and make sure they know who Nipsey Hussle is, and what this hustle music is, and what this brand hustle is, and what this all money in, no money out is, and that's us.
It's hustle in the house.
That's what's happening, no question.